No.
The cover. Oh, what a save. Corey, that should have been 3.
I couldn't agree more.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Is it a concern that a 3-woman team won't mesh as well as a regular tag team?
Absolutely, but it's important to remember
you're
all there for the same
for
reason.
WWE.
Don't hog the spotlight and don't be afraid to tag in someone you might not ordinarily trust.
But the fireworks that shoot out aren't the ones that make the noise. They're basically just sparklers. The pyro itself is quiet, and the bang comes from a rack of concussion pots and simulators which are tucked away somewhere behind the stage. So the noise is above and away from the immediate area.
Having a great time, aren't you? Yes, we are. Slingshot themselves through the ropes. What a clothesline.
Kane's original debut. The explosion of the fire looked cool, but didn't sound as expected.
Top rope here.
She's just soaking in all the praise from her admirers.
So WWE ciphering in the sound after. That explains why Cody's eardrums haven't exploded with that fire.
She certainly took a chance there. High risk with no reward.
Wrestling is all about theatrics. The more significant a move appears, the more impactful it seems. That's why many wrestlers wet their hair for a match. Wet hair is denser and therefore moves more dramatically than dry hair, helping strikes to appear more forceful. Because wet hair is heavier, it's easy to move in the front of the face with similar to which helps to conceal communication when a wrestler is pulling a spot in the ring.
And a spinning sit-out power.
Of course, one risk of wrestling with wet hair is that it will dry halfway through the match, and ultimately defeat the purpose of looking good.
Here's the WWE
She's able to make it.
because you gotta check on that man.
Wrestlers would frequently oil themselves up before putting out for a match because it shows off their muscles better, making their bodies important.
And she's stunned to the
The added
corner.
benefit also helps in sliding in and out of blocks and creates less friction when trying to do some maneuvers, and it's particularly effective against Amanda. It was more popular in the 90s, with less and less superstars doing it in the current era. But there are still a few wrestlers who keep up the tradition. Wrestlers then shape their bodies on a regular basis, so they not only have that smooth look appearance, but in respect for their opponents, as body hair can track bacteria, causing body odor, which can be unpleasant for their
Making sure
opponents
her
during
opponent
close
remembers
contact
who the
with
better
them.
superstar is.
Wrestlers
Shocking to go down.
their armpits. Most guys do it just for the smooth look, for
Top
appearance.
rope, here we go.
WWE treats male and female wrestlers differently when mixing out together. So male wrestlers often have their roles absolutely introductions.
Take your time, enjoy it. Boom! Before the fist drops on your face. Boom!
WWE does not do this with female wrestlers.
Ooh. And now she's looking to go top rope. Oh, Manning. She covers for the pin. She
This
kicks out
practice
with
can be
force.
attributed to
Shrugging off the pin like it's
the
nothing.
social norm
And
not
after
to
this
ask
match
women
is
about
already
them.
gone
And
for so
additionally, in previous
long.
generations, WWE's weight divisions such as cruiserweight and heavyweight only applied specifically to male wrestlers. Since there are no similar weight classes for female wrestlers, there's less emphasis on announcing their weight. However, more
opening is there
recently,
for the
WWE
taking.
does announce the weights of some of its female
Looking for
wrestlers.
something,
Nia Jax,
anything under the ring. Of all things under a ring, an apple could be the most random.
good guys on the left side of the ring, and the heels on the right during tag team matches. This helps clearly distinguish between heroes and villains, making it easier for the audience to follow the action. Facing the faces on the left side also enhances the viewer engagement
down the
which
center. Then she'll make the tag.
helps fans connect with the characters on a deeper emotional level. In professional wrestling, referees play a pivotal role beyond merely enforcing rules and counting pinfalls. Equipped with earpieces, they communicate not only with the wrestlers, but also with the production team. This enables them to provide real-time instructions, ensuring wrestler safety and adapting the match when necessary. For example, referees can signal adjustments if a match needs to be shortened or extended, or if on-the-spot changes to the storyline are required.
Incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
But you are wearing an earpiece. So talk us through what you're hearing until you went to raise the title up. By reprimanding one of the boys, really reprimanding him, act like I'm pointing at him, being faced, yeah, I'm calling spots.
At each WWE event, a digital clock is placed along the main TV counter. This arrangement aids wrestlers by giving them accurate details about the timing of their matches and the scheduling of commercial breaks. This information is crucial for wrestlers to avoid using a signature move or key spot at the wrong time, ensuring their performance aligns with the show's structure. A wrestler going through the ring is always an impressive moment, and it involves meticulous preparation behind the scenes. A crew member is always stationed under the ring during televised WWE shows. This individual is responsible for tasks such as tightening cables and positioning weapons. Before a wrestler is slammed through the ring, this crew member removes the wooden boards and supports from the area where the wrestler will land, while ensuring that foam padding underneath remains intact to maintain the ring's shape and control. Have you ever wondered how The Undertaker stays hidden under the ring for so long, how he knows precisely when to make these dramatic entrances? Over the years, WWE has revealed that wrestlers use a monitor and headset under the ring to stay informed. This setup allows them to watch the show and communicate with WWE officials backstage. Fans have become aware of this thanks to spotty monitors placed under the ring, which often become visible just before the lights go out and a wrestler like The Undertaker or other superstars makes a surprise appearance. Seeing a monitor under the ring often indicates that surprise entrance is coming. How often have you heard Michael Cole claim that Raw is sold out tonight? In reality, this isn't always accurate. WWE often uses this claim to enhance the perception of their shows and make them appear more significant and must-see. However, thanks to social media, fans can upload photos showing the actual attendance, revealing that many shows have had empty seats. Introducing a table into a match instantly heightens the crowd interest, and a wrestler going through a table often generates one of the biggest reactions of the night. Tables used are made from very thin chipboard, designed to break easily under the weight of the person, creating a dramatic, explosive effect when they collapse. However, the metal fold supporting the tables can sometimes cause injury, and occasionally tables fail to break properly. This usually happens if a wrestler doesn't land in the center, so it may require a repeat spot to achieve the desired effect.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so. She's able to get out of the way. Face buster.
And set right into the corner.
WWE matches ladders serve two main purposes. Dual climbing to win a match, and as a weapon. This dual function requires the ladder be both strong enough to support wrestlers' weight, safe enough to use as a weapon. Unlike traditional ladders, WWE ladders are designed with some modifications. The steel used in these ladders is hollow, making them lighter and less dangerous when used to strike opponents. Additionally, the center of the ladder is intentionally made weaker to facilitate dramatic spots where the ladder can break or collapse during the match.
She goes to the outside now.
I think she's starting to get worried.
Oh my goodness. That light tube is full size, and she's not afraid to use it.
The glass featured in segments, particularly during high-impact moments, is generally not real glass. It's commonly made from breakaway materials intended to resemble glass that will add in segments. This breakaway glass is often crafted from sugar and other substances, engineered to shatter recipients safely to minimize the risk of injury for wrestlers.
Every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
She's got him. Shoulders down. She fights her shoulder up before one.
How this match is still going on to
made the mistake of using the ice pack on his neck. John Cena questioned Rollins about how many matches he had worked, to which Rollins said Cena's point was that newcomers who are expected to build up their endurance and toughness shouldn't need ice packs so early in their WWE careers. Similarly, Summer Rae faced a similar situation. Randy Orton noticed her icing up. The underlying belief in WWE at the time was that new wrestlers should be able to handle the physical demands of the job without needing ice packs, which was seen as a sign of over-reliance. This approach is part of a broader culture where newcomers are often pushed to demonstrate their toughness and ability to enjoy a grueling schedule of professional wrestling.
Now she's scheming to introduce her opponent to a table.
Reacting physically to fans who invaded the ring. WWE typically covers the cost of medical treatments and rehabilitation of injuries sustained during official matches and training sessions within their facility. Whether the wrestler is injured outside of the event,
She's got to be out of it now.
Responsible for
Feeling the WWE Universe on another level. This is her fuel.
Personal brands, catchphrases.
Here we go.
Surprisingly, the wrestler's real name.
That might have put the exclamation point on this one.
Driven down with an elevated flatliner.
You okay with that?
John Cena has openly acknowledged the arrangement and expressed that he's comfortable paying royalties to WWE when using his name. However, it's important to note that not all WWE superstars are subject to the same IP ownership terms, as individual contracts are held, just like Dwayne Johnson, who got his The Rock IP back from WWE. During his hiatus from wrestling between 1998 and 2002, two-time WWE Hall of Famer Shawn Michaels was reportedly well compensated by WWE. The company paid Michaels $7 $2,000 per year for 4 years, totaling $3 million over that period, to remain at home and not work. This decision made by Vince McMahon was likely influenced by McMahon's desire to prevent Michaels from potentially signing with WCW, ensuring he remained under WWE's control and avoiding any competitive disadvantage. Vince McMahon has reportedly spent more much money for his sexual misconduct allegation than he did for buying WCW and ECW. It's estimated that he paid around $15 million to several women, while less expensive $5 million to acquire both WCW and ECW. Kevin Sullivan booked his own divorce. Sullivan insisted Chris Benoit and Woman grew and ran together on the road. It ultimately led to a little affair with Benoit. Kevin and Chris's led in the early 1980s, as Hulk Hogan was on the rise to becoming a wrestling icon, his manager Jim Hart suggested Hogan wear red and yellow. Hart's idea was based on the fact that these colors were prominently featured in McDonald's branding, which was a widely recognized and popular chain. Vibrant, eye-catching colors helped Hogan stand out, resonate, making him more memorable and profitable. Hogan embraced the idea, and the red and yellow became synonymous with his real American persona, contributing significantly to his iconic status in wrestling history. The Undertaker was initially reluctant to revert to his deadline gimmick in 2004, because he valued the versatility of promoted fans persona. He appreciated the freedom it gave him to build different styles of matches and express a broader range of individuals. The American Badass character allowed him more creative freedom, whereas returning to the Dead Man would mean conforming to the limitations of the persona. It took significant persuasion and a lot of begging for The Undertaker to go back to his iconic Dead Man character. Rhino was supposed to be the first female member of the iconic NWO. He was on the verge to sign a contract with WCW when Shane McMahon made the save by informing her that WWE had decided to take her away. Every Tuesday in 2004 was the first WWE event to feature fan voting as a major event. His interactive approach allowed fans to vote on various aspects of the show, including match stipulations and opponents. One of the featured matches on the undercard was for the World Heavyweight Championship. Triple H was scheduled to defend the title against one of 3 potential challengers chosen by Chris Benoit, Edge, or Shawn Michaels. Fans voted Shawn Michaels as the challenger with 39% of the vote. Originally, Edge had won the fan vote instead of Michaels, who was scripted to win the World Heavyweight Championship against Triple H.
Believes legit. It turns out that if
She saw that one coming. Here we go again.
I would have gone real tight. And I was like 2%. I just spinach. Can't beat Triple H. You took it away, you selfishness, son of a bitch.
Nobody tapped out to the submission hold in the mid-90s, which was first done inadvertently when UFC fighter Paul Varelov was in a match against Taz.
Tagged in action.
Became popular in WWE when Ken Shamrock arrived. His first 2 televised matches were no-holds-barred matches. First against Vernon White on Raw, and then against Vader on an In Your House. Both matches ended with the opponent taking
What a slam! She gets the tag.
Sizing up their opponent, picking the right
first one to put
moment.
WrestleMania sign. 2008 Royal Rumble match. Until then, the champions only celebrated and stared at the sign from a distance, and no one bought into it. This became a trend, and everyone decided to follow the footpaths of Cena.
Incredible wherewithal.
Oh, just turn that around. Slingshot lariat.
Like his Triple H's entrance on the start, but one particularly rare moment occurred during the first Insurrection pay-per-view in the UK. For this event, Triple H made a memorable appearance with an oversized water bottle, which was 4 times the size of his usual. The sight of the giant water bottle was quite difficult, and even resembled the oversized bottle featured in the No Mercy video game, adding a unique and humorous touch to his entrance. Alexa Bliss, standing at just over 5 feet tall, is known for a nickname 5 feet when she won the WWE Raw Women's Championship at Payback 2017. The standard title belt was indeed a bit too large for her frame. To accommodate her size, WWE made adjustments by shortening the strap of the belt so that it would fit her. This customization ensured that the title
few times now.
Renee Dupree was the youngest champion in WWE. He was the World Tag Team Champion at age 19. This was then surpassed by Nicholas Cole, son of WWE officials John Cole, who beat WrestleMania Day 4 of 10 months when the WWE World Tag Team Championship from Cesaro and Sheamus at just 10 years old. In the following episode of WWE Monday Night Raw, Strowman and Nicholas were forced to relinquish the Raw Tag Team titles due to Nicholas being in the 4th grade. Seth Rollins has had 4 successful defenses of the Raw Women's Championship. Sasha Banks rejects to hold any successful defenses. At Extreme Rules 2019, Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch, both holding world titles, defended their belts in mixed tag team matches against Lacey Evans and Aaron Rollins. Technically, Rollins has defended the Raw Women's Championship successfully once, passing back to a zero successful.
You can't take much more of
2011,
this.
Kelly made
There's
history
no
by
way this can
successfully
go on for
defending
much
the
longer.
World Heavyweight Championship. She teamed up with the then champion Edge in a
It's
2-on-3
bedtime.
handicap match with the title on the line. Kelly's team emerged victorious, and by winning the match, she effectively defended the championship.
quite
Shawn
an
Michaels,
effective
the
counter.
wrestler who's forfeited most titles in
Suicide.
WWE.
Oh, no.
Chris Jericho never had a major title run
Onto
as a
the
face.
floor.
All of his 6
My
world title runs in
goodness, I think I heard
WWE were as a
something break on that
Christian is
crash
the only
landing.
wrestler to win a championship in 3 consecutive
She's getting
WrestleManias,
something from under the
2017 and 18. Brock Lesnar is the only wrestler to have won multiple world championships and nothing but world titles. He has never captured any secondary titles or tag team titles. The WWE Championship changed hands 11 times in 19. Most times ever recorded in history. There were 7 different champions, even including Vince McMahon.
You can
The
tell
Miz is the only WWE superstar to have held 3 championships at the same time. The Undertaker and Batista are notable WWE
Draped across the
superstars who have
top
never
rope.
won the Intercontinental. Similarly, John Cena, Sheamus, and Brock Lesnar have also not paid.
I think that
However,
finally
Cena,
closes the
Sheamus, and Lesnar
She's
so
on
deep in the
unsteady
wrestling
wind.
world, they might still have the opportunity to
Tag
add the
made,
Intercontinental
double-team
Championship to their list of
offense on its
accomplishments
way.
in the future. Randy Savage lost
From
all 6
across
of
the
his world
shoulders in
titles
the
to the same 2 men. Joe Rogan,
Knee
8
strike.
seconds was all it
Picture
took.
perfect execution.
WWE champion Bob
Set
Boscha
on the
title
top
in
rope.
Madison Square Garden on November 26, 1994. This match holds the record for the shortest WWE title match in history.
To the sky. Nobody home for that one. Lined him up.
Jinder
Oh,
Mahal
and a
the
forearm.
championship reign is under the All 4 of Edge's.
Oh, no.
All 3
This ain't
members of the
right.
Shield and a different member of the
Wow,
Shield
what
in their
power.
first WWE championship.
Quick exchange of trying to go for it again. Powerbomb. Going to the well again. Will it produce dividends?
Goldberg has been a world champion in 4 different decades.
Listen to this.
Apron slap. Disrespectful. Placed in the corner.
Just tossing that barbed wire back
Now,
with
no
zero
matter what
regard
the
for
superstar
anyone's safety.
Has won a world championship as a main wrestler. Cody Rhodes once won a championship for himself, and he and Ted DiBiase beat Bob
what's he
Hardy
gonna do with
both
this
for the
table?
world tag titles. Now
Set
the
up a
champions
buffet.
2008.
What do
Ted
you think
DiBiase
she's
was
gonna
the
do,
central
Saxton?
partner for his upcoming match against Hardcore Holly and Cody Rhodes. In an
Tag
unexpected
made
twist,
to
Rhodes
their
turned on
partner,
Holly
tandem
and ended
offense
up
on the
being
horizon
DiBiase's
here.
secret ally.
That's enough for the Falcons to carry. What's next?
And what hits up there can leave you dazed.
37 wrestling.
Oh, what a kick.
47 of those. Jake the Snake Roberts has never held
She's
a title.
looking for
All 7 legends
inverted DDT.
took place between WrestleMania 16 and WrestleMania 7.
Here we
Which
go.
is he got hold the record for
Beautiful.
WrestleMania appearances by 21 years. He defeated
monkey
WrestleMania
flip.
4 in 1988 and did not
Treating
return
the
to
torso
event
to
until
yet
WrestleMania
another
45
attack.
in 2009. WrestleMania 3 is the last time Hulk Hogan successfully defended the WWF title. He was 0-4 in title defenses. Despite many people assuming Triple H buried other wrestlers, he has the most losses ever at WrestleMania. Rock lost every world title match and did coach Sasha Banks and Charlotte Flair defeated the Stone Triple match at WrestleMania 2 on April 3rd, 2016. This match was significant. First women's match at WrestleMania to go past the 10-minute mark. It lasted 16 minutes and 3 seconds. Undertaker defeated every member of Evolution at WrestleMania.
One more time throwing the head. Look at this superstar. You can feel this superstar charging up. The intensity growing. Single leg drop kick. How do you come back from that?
Oh, that's another focused attack to her torso area. And that was an effective attack, guys.
WrestleMania 2000 is the only WrestleMania not to feature a traditional male singles match. Hulk Hogan's only been lost in the second run from 85 to 93 was to Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania.
She won't like what she's met with. Turning the tables.
Edge is the only multi-time World Rumble winner to not win the world title at WrestleMania. The Undertaker has main evented WrestleMania.
Make it a second
In the
time.
90s, he main evented against Cypress. In the 2000s, he main evented against Edge. In the 2010s, he main evented against Shawn Michaels. And in the 2020s, he took on AJ Styles. WrestleMania 2 is the only WrestleMania event to take place on the 30s. The Undertaker WrestleMania streak has been conquered. Bianca Belair holds the current record of 5 matches undefeated, while Rob Van Dam holds the record for the men at just 4 matches.
Fist to the face.
WrestleMania
Great
20
power.
only Finn Miz and Daniel Bryan main evented WrestleMania, but he never won a Royal Rumble.
Here come
Randy
the
Orton hasn't got a
punches.
pay-per-view match on his own. WrestleMania 37 against Bray
These two
Wyatt.
showing
WrestleMania
how
19
well scouted they each are.
Both participants used their field names. Their main event was a match between Scott Hall Amelia versus Natalia in 3.17 seconds. So in fact, it was Chris Jericho and Jerry Lawler versus Amelia, which ended in just 2.1
The
seconds.
superstar delivers the rolling cutter and not done yet. Make it a second time. And how about
Yes, they
So,
do.
second best win
Devastating.
percentage in WWE
Looking
history,
for the victory.
91.78%. Comedy jobber James Ellsworth is the only wrestler in WWE to have 3 consecutive
caught with
victories
a
over
knee to
AJ
the
Styles.
mush.
What makes this even worse is that it was while Styles was WWE champion.
Lifted up into the fireman's carry position and slammed down to the canvas.
A constant assault from her here. She's exposing
Triple H and
all
Rey
the
Mysterio
cracks
never
in
had
her
a
competition's game.
match, despite having been active in WWE together for a bit. Brock Lesnar has never been pinned on Monday Night Raw. A big reason for this might be that Brock Lesnar hasn't actually wrestled a match on Raw since July of 2002. However, Taz and Spike Dudley did beat Brock Lesnar and Batista in a dark match, with Spike Dudley pinning Batista. The phrase RKO out of nowhere became linked with Orton's RKO, as the move was recognized for its abrupt and surprising nature. Jim Ross first introduced the term during Randy Orton's match against Chris Benoit at SummerSlam 2000.
The second time. And
Up and face first.
John Cena hasn't won any of his matches at SummerSlam since 2020. Bret Hart just lasted 15 minutes more 5 against Royal Rumble. Big Bone was 10% of the Royal Rumble match 1 year. He entered as Mankind, Cactus Jack, and Drew Block. The match therefore consisted of 3 Mick Foley's out for 30 seconds. In 1999, The Rock underwent breast reduction surgery to address gynecomastia, a condition that causes enlarged breast tissue in men. This surgery was aimed at reducing the appearance of what is commonly referred to as man boobs, helping him to achieve his desired physique for his wrestling and acting. $500 shirts to rock walls were also worn by Jerry Lawler. Randy Orton once used CM Punk's old entrance theme song, This Fire Burns, in 2006. The quote was given to Punk because it apparently fit him. CM Punk's ring name has been the source of discussion for many years. The CM initials originally stood for Chick Magnet. Chris Jericho was originally going to wrestle under the name Jack Action, or Shawn Skywalker, which ultimately did not stick. Although Shawn Michaels and Eddie Guerrero never had a one-on-one dream match, there was one occasion where both wrestlers exchanged punches. This happened as part of the storyline where SmackDown was invading Raw on October 3rd, 2005, during an off-air segment following the Raw broadcast building up to their Survivor Series match later that year.
Got to give these three credit for an amazing victory here tonight.
You put in the work and good things happen. That's
They were in fact
performance
rumored to have a match at
everybody
that year's
should hope to
WrestleMania before
emulate.
Eddie's untimely passing. Rosa Mendes worked in WWE for 9 years, 11 if you count development, but she has just one televised singles win, and it only came thanks to a DQ.